Hi, I'm Gelare. I'm in Tehran, and this is the Munchies Guide to Tehran. We'll take you to Tehran's main bazaar, where we'll taste the famous tarcheen. This is the best part. It's the crispy rice, and I'm really excited to be digging into this right now. To the traditional tea houses, where men would come together to recite old folk tales and listen to music while appreciating how one should drink tea. And of course, we will take you to Nayef. It's been perfecting its kebab for over 130 years. It's great. I'm going to be a kebab guru by the end of this. I'm going to show off to all my friends. Because if you can make a good kebab in Iran, then you're set. And caviar, the jewel of the Caspian Sea, known in this country as the black gold. I've been raised all over. From Dubai to Abu Dhabi to London, Toronto, and of course Tehran. I mean, all my memories about food in Tehran, they're quite a number, considering I was nicknamed Shekamu, which means someone who purely thinks from their stomach. I'm getting quite hungry. Tehran is in the north-central area of Iran, surrounded by the Alborz Mountains. The capital holds about 8 million people, 13 million if you include the outer Tehran. I mean, the bazaar is constantly bustling, as it's the center of commerce. All the goods that are brought into Tehran first go through the bazaar. So we're here at the food section in the bazaar. It's actually my favorite section. اینا از کجا آمده آلوها؟ همش مال مشهده؟ بهش کدوماش خورشتی هن؟
این سه تا خورشتیه.
سه تا خورشتیه؟
اینم ترشه، اینم ترشه. حالا میتونید یه دونه تست کنین؟
خب چی خوبه الان آدم بخواد بگیره؟
الان همه چیز خوبه.
اونی که میگی همه چی خوبه، اما چی خوبه؟ الان میخوایم بگیریم ببریم با خودمون بخوریم؟
سوغات پسته ببریم.
پسته؟
پسته همون هم تازه است، مال امساله.
یک کیلو؟ خیلی نمیشه؟
بله.
خب دیگه چی خوبه؟
دیگه چی دوست داری؟
خب چی مثلا دم عیده؟ This is called masqati with roses, and it's a gift. خب یه چند تا یکی بگه. آره. So apparently this is very special. I asked if is there anything that you have that is very unique to this store compared to all the other stores, and he offered the masqati with dried roses. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. I've had this in Turkey, but it's like I think it's just like melted sugar. Hello. Right now we're in front of a Muslim restaurant, which is one of the most popular restaurants in the bazaar in Tehran. And as you can see, there's like a huge lineup behind me. It's almost, I don't know how you gotta wait like 30 minutes to get your food. It's got some of the most traditional food like korma sabzi, or the loins with the broad bean rice. Then also tarcheen, which is actually my favorite. It's so crazy here.
It's the craziest place you ever been.
Wow, no, yeah, I mean, this is like the heart of it all. This is like all the greatest food all in one place. I mean, here you've got all the kebabs. You got kubide, you've got bag, you've got the chicken, A kubita is basically when they take a minced meat and they put it on the skewer. And you see here, and then you got all the other ones, the tomato grilling. و می‌بینین که خب کی شروع شد، کی باز شد و چرا اینقدر شلوغه اینجا؟ چرا همه میان برای شما؟
خب از حضور شما که اینجا یه چیز دولوش 13 ساله که خدمت داره.
13 سال.
13 ساله و در واقع من خودم این کار رو از بچگی این کار رو یاد گرفتم.
یعنی شما از کجا میدونید این ترچین الان خوبه؟ یعنی آدم ما از کجا بفهمیم که این یکی از داشتن ترچیناست؟
خب رنگش، عطرش، بوش و خیلی ظاهر مشخصه. بعد خب این مشتری وقتی میخوره یا اون مهمون وقتی میخوره تشخیص میده که خوبه و بعد میاد دنبالش. ببین اینجا فقط چند نفر فقط ترچین میکشن. میدونید یعنی اینقدر این به اصطلاح تقاضاش زیاده، فقط این یه آدم اونجا فقط ترچین میده مرتب که حاضر میشه و اینو یک بار خورده مشتری اومده دنبالش.
How quick is the process?
Pretty quick. You can't. Yeah, it's fast food, but fast, good food. So about 4,000 to 5,000 people come through this restaurant daily. I mean, this is why the production line's like boom, 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 boom. I mean, you do not want to leave a customer unsatisfied. So now I have the final tagine served to me. This is the best part. It's the crispy rice. It's nice and crunchy. And this is the part that's made with the yogurt and the egg. Then this one, they separate the chicken with the rice because some people like breast, some people like thigh. Really, really good. I definitely recommend it. Come to the bazaar and have some tagine. There's other bazaars in Tehran other than the Grand Bazaar, but they're much smaller in size. For example, the one in Tadrish. And the products that they sell vary from coppers to jewelry to spices to carpets to clothes to handicraft. I mean, just name it. And also the architecture is really nice. They've kind of kept the whole olden signs and, you know, the feel of what old bazaars used to look like. این شیر است؟
شیر انگور.
از کجاست؟
ملایر.
من مادرم از ملایره. This is from my mother's hometown. Wow. So this is a syrup from the grapes? Merci. Wow, it's so good. It's really sweet. از اون این لواشک ها میدین؟ لواشک زرشک. Zereshk is barberry, which you can take its juice and have it as an antioxidant, or you can use it within these sour savories called lavashak. It's very sour. Merci. Your jaw is like locked. The stands that you see in Tadrish, they offer a variation of dried fruits, which are marinated in different ways. I guess you can compare this to sort of the big candy stores in the States, where you walk in and there's like 50 different variations. So it's kind of the same thing, but centered around dried fruits. See, like the stuff there that's in the flat plastic, like it's flattened, it's kind of the same thing that we just got, but rolled out. Because most of these are just dried fruit, and they lay it out in the sun and it dries up, and then they roll it and then they add sauce. I just love how everything here is from here, and organic, as they say. Right now, we're outside the famous Nayeb restaurant. I've tried to make kubida so many times, but it keeps falling off the skewer. This is just to start you off. You know, just to tease you a little for the main dish, in case you weren't full after the salads and the teas and the fruits.